It's the second meeting of the season here between the Rockets and the Zips inside Ford Field for the Mid-American Conference Championship. The Rockets would dominate the first three quarters of play, and it would ultimately lead them to a 45-28 victory, their first Mid-American Conference Championship since 2004. Here at Ladd-Peoples Stadium in Mobile, Alabama, it is about a 14-hour drive down from the University of Toledo. However, that has not stopped a lot of UT alumni, fans, and students from making the trip down to support the Rockets. Here at Slater Family Ice Arena, it is just another day of practice for the Anthony Wayne hockey team. Now, you just talked to the team and addressed them. Talk to me a little bit about what you tried to portray in that message and what you hope they got out of that. Well, it's day 2 here in Mobile, Alabama for the Toledo football program, but today is much more than football. They're here at the South Alabama Children and Women's Hospital, giving back to this South Alabama community. They will try to make program history on Saturday night in the Dollar General Bowl against Appalachian State. For Toledo, 63 runs in 21 games. That just will not get it done. Well, it's the next step to the 2017 NFL Draft. 20 former Rockets went at it in front of several scouts and coaches today, representing several teams all across the NFL. President Sharon Gaber announced on February 17th the university will be implementing a 4.5% budget cut. Serenity Farms out here in Lucky, Ohio is not your typical backyard horse farm. In fact, the Serenity Farms mission serves the community in more ways than one. Today's visitors to Serenity Farms, Central Trail Elementary in Sylvania, a class of 6 children with autism. Here inside Savage Arena, the Grogan Room is one of the most popular places to catch a Toledo men's or women's basketball game. What a dramatic evening here at Witter Field in Wisconsin Rapids. Game 1 of the Summer Collegiate World Series with the Northwoods League, and man, the Eau Claire Express fought hard, went up 4-3 in the top of the 9th, but Rob Calabrese, never a doubt. A runner on first, 2 outs, bottom 9, down by 1. He rips one over the left field wall. He is a amateur ping pong player, professional pitcher for the Chicago White Sox, former Waterloo Buck. Dan Jennings, thank you for your time. Zach Harig here in Omaha at the College World Series with Coastal Carolina starter Andrew Beckwith, who played in the Northwoods Baseball League for the Madison Mallards. 9 former Northwoods League players will take the field on the big stage here at TD Ameritrade Park. Head out to western Wisconsin now. It is Loggers and Rocks. Zach Kesterson on the mound for the Loggers. He gets Brandon Illies to ground into the tailor-made 6-4-3 double play. Let's get out of the top of the 4th. There's a hard-fought battle between 2 premier programs in Division I state soccer final tonight in Columbus. Really the tale of 2 halves out here at Bedford High School between the Kicking Mules and Lincoln. As the temperature dropped, these offenses only got better. On the final possession of the game, the Polar Bears would have a chance to win it, but Start's defense hung tough. Welcome aboard the historic USS Alabama battleship here in Mobile. This is a battleship with a lot of war history to it, as it was commissioned in 1942 during World War II. Today, the Toledo football team had a chance to tour it and left with a lot of respect for the ship's past.
Kind of different just being able to see the boat and stuff like that, and like all the old history and stuff, and it's pretty cool actually, just being able to see like what people did back then and how they used it and stuff like that, but it's a good experience for me.
Man, it's a cool experience. Like, I mean, I've been here before a few years back, but I mean, this was better than the first time I came, because at first, like, I didn't see the whole ship, and I got to see the whole ship this time. Like, I just found some new hiding spots that I didn't even see last time, so it's fun out here.
It's pretty cool, you know, seeing this kind of stuff. You know, I've seen it in the movies, so being able to see it in person is pretty cool.
The hardest part for the players was getting around the interior of the ship, which consists of tight spaces, steep stairs, and low-hanging ceilings.
You know, we need to go down there.
First of all, the steps is steep. Like, they go straight up, and like they're like stacked right on top of each other, and they're slippery. So, and you gotta duck your head every time, because it's a small fitway.
Oh man, yeah, them steps are really narrow. Being a big Division I athlete, it will be tough to be in here, but I mean, it was cool, you know, just being able to see what those guys went through, and, you know, putting yourself in that situation is pretty cool.
After their tour, the Rockets were given the rest of the day off, something the players were obviously ready for.
That's gonna be amazing. I'm about to go shopping, do some Christmas shopping for my daughter, and I'm about to go get some canes again. Columbus guy.
You know, spend some time with the guys, you know, get to relax, go around, probably go to the mall, you know, just enjoy Bama.
Yeah, Thursday, you know, we practice in the mornings at home, you know, for game days on Saturday. So Thursday afternoon is a chance to kind of catch your breath, and obviously they'd have class if they were at home. But school being finished, they got a chance to get off their feet, recover a little bit. Got another packed day tomorrow with practice in the morning and events for the team and stuff like that, and then kind of final tune-up to go play the game Saturday.
The team may be off the rest of the day today, but they have a very busy day ahead of them tomorrow. They will hear from former Oklahoma head coach Bob Stoops during lunch. And as always, we will bring you a full recap of their day tomorrow night on Sports Nightly. From the USS Alabama, Zach Harig, BCSN.